Gamer, do you have rope trick?
Hello, our beautiful, beautiful audience. Welcome. It is your boy, Downhill Games, your wonderful GM of the night. We are here with my wonderful players. Imes,
Tacos!
Princess.
Hey guys, check out my channel!
The link is in the description. And Rule 63 Matt Mercer.
Don't forget Crow!
And the Trouble Child.
And the Bard.
The second Trouble Child.
And Gamer.
I did mention Ines.
Which is the third trouble. The only people who really perform well in your games are girls.
There's no trouble of brew yet because Crow dealt with my problem before I could.
Just to clarify here, Gamer, I still want to make a deal with you.
So where we last left off, our wonderful party had met up with the caravan leading from Northwich to the capital. The caravan was attacked before the party could get there, and they sought out the dragon who attacked them. Now, on this journey, they're only a few days away from the caravan. To show you on the map, you guys went like this. You're only a few days away from the capital. Probably about, I would say, 5 days from my notes. Yep, my notes are right here. Try to remember it off the top of my head, and I did. I'm proud. We will pick up where we last left off, back at the caravan, where Gamer has finally caught up to the rest of the party. Alfred, you are currently carrying a very heavy
big ass metal gold shenanigans,
along with Paige's character helping.
She's being pretty quiet about it.
So, this is where we pick up, guys. You guys have just gotten back to the caravan. What do you do?
Well, I'm walking up to the fucking noble carrying it.
I'm helping him carry the thing to the Lord.
Just not doing anything? Acting as
So,
possible.
how much do you think the necklace is worth?
A lot.
I will help fight you if you plan to take this away from the Lord. I will fight you over this.
She kind of looks at you, looks away. I was not planning any such thing.
You
can't even carry it, probably.
This thing turns a cobalt into a pancake. Speaking of which, I want to take one of the cobalt bodies before I leave.
There's one kobold corpse.
And it's a pancake.
I want, if the bones are intact, I would like to take them.
The bones are most certainly not intact.
Intact enough for
It's a pancake, Ines.
Those bones are dust.
Hold on. You know what? Ines, I like you. I like you. So I'm gonna be nice. High or low?
High.
Yes, give him a walking sack of meat. Oh wait, it's broken, so clearly it is a shambling mound.
Ah, it is a fine gooey pace on a 6 from a D100. Yeah, you know for a fact, the only thing that's salvageable is the hand of the kobold.
Ooh, that's good enough. I'll take the hand.
Alright, you have a dead kobold's hand. No, it's just the hand.
Nope.
Just the
Well,
hand.
Well, I believe it work. I'll take the hand.
Sorry, my little brother just came in and it's like, I'm not doing anything. And it's like, can you hear me? Nope.
Oh, we can hear him.
Joking it.
By the way, sort of like, do we sort of like just go up and hand it to the Lord, or
That was the idea.
As you guys are walking
Okay.
back, the noble, you don't see the noble. However, you'd see one of his servants walking away from where you think the noble was, basically where the noble was sleeping, during the journey. It's a really fancy looking cart.
Can I just gonna shout out, we got the present!
the kobold leader says sorry?
The servant just shakes her head, like, don't.
What's wrong?
He's tired. Like, just let him take this nap.
Hey, Cole, do we hand this to you, or do we hand this to someone else?
I'm still gonna hand
Very
it to
curious.
him.
I
Why is
mean,
it like what?
you can leave it in the
I
cart if
haven't
you
touched
want.
it.
You can leave it in the cart if you want.
I will. I'm not
That's
carrying
exactly
this
what
thing
we're doing.
anymore.
Protecting it
Yes.
like there's something wrong with the Xbox.
Uh,
I haven't touched it.
as you go to the cart, you see the noble just laying down on one of the seats, missing his one arm, laying on his other arm, sideways. It looks like he's trying to get comfortable, as he's just he seems to be awake, but he's trying to get
I want to
comfortable.
confirm no Xbox for Joey, or okay.
I basically just leave it there, and I go walk over to Ainz's character.
I mean, I'm probably carrying it for the most part, and then I'm just gonna plop it down.
Yeah, we're both basically leaving it there.
Plop down, nod, and leave.
Okay.
Yep.
Cam, you did see the last stream, right?
Not a lot.
Oh, Cam, when you see this guy, he has one less arm.
Oh. Why did no one tell me that the noble lost an arm?
Nearly a leg.
I never heard you ask.
You never asked who got injuries and what kind.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies here, Calier. It was a very fatal attack by kobolds, no less. Crafty bitches.
Huh.
A lot of dead gnomes without their heads. There are no gnome survivors.
God damn it.
They're. Yes.
Good
Okay.
news.
Sorry.
At least I know that these people will more likely than not get an audience directly with the king. You know?
Who are you talking to?
Just the party in general.
I'm over next to Ainz's character.
So I guess I'd be talking to Crow's character.
Or Apex's character. He didn't say where his character was yet.
Well, he's driving right now.
Okay.
Apex has gone to do his own thing. So you're definitely probably talking to
I can't go
Alfred.
any further.
Are you sure that you want me to be doing my own thing? I was just gonna let myself be Crow's bodyguard for the time being.
Okay. Then Apex is being Crow's bodyguard, so he is here.
Pardon?
Apex's character is here.
Can you push that back? Yeah, so it doesn't fall over. Oh boy. Don't mind me, my brother's messing with the Wi-Fi.
Well then.
So, Paige, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Gamer's character and go, hello. Oh no, where'd Gamer's character go?
Transformation jutsu.
As he takes his helmet to the other side.
She goes, so how are you?
Fine.
I found a really cool object.
You found a what?
Found a really cool object.
Was it the rock I was picking out the wall earlier?
Technically it's a rock, but I don't know if it's the rock you were picking at earlier.
Guys, I'm sorry if you can hear my little brothers.
It's fine.
Show rock.
I don't think it was the rock you were picking at earlier, but I think it's magical. You should try to get attuned to it.
Why would I attune to an object that you happen to have on you?
Because I said I randomly found it.
And so, because you randomly found it, you want me to, attune to it?
I'll give you 50 gold to attune to it.
Why not? First.
I give him the 50 gold. And hand him the rock.
Okay. Eins, you are
Yes.
holding what looks to be a piece of obsidian.
Isn't that the rock I was chiseling earlier?
Say that again, Eins?
Isn't this the rock I was chiseling out earlier in the cave?
Yes.
This is the exact same rock.
It's about the same size as your orb of power.
I'm telling her, this is the exact same rock I chiseled. I was chiseling at.
Okay.
What do you do now?
I will fake attune to it.
Can I insight that?
Unless, wait, question. Is the tuning process visual? Like, are you able to see?
No, it's not. It's completely magical. Like, it's more... Yeah, you can't really tell if an item's been attuned or not. Not without any detecting magic, anything like that. So...
But you do have to sit there and touch it for an hour.
Yeah,
So,
you still have to...
that.
Yeah, it's... Like, gamer, you can play the long con. You can play the long con.
Con.
Alright, gamer's going to sit there, stone face. Looks like he's attuning to it.
Wait. I'm gonna check if I have a thing. Never mind.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
Hey, so would anyone like to do? Would anyone else like to do anything for an hour before we skip to after the attunement, the quote unquote
Is he
attunement?
actually attuning to it, or is he fake attuning to it?
You think he's attuning to it?
Well, I'm just gonna watch him.
Cool. Anyone else do anything for a whole hour? Because the caravan right now is currently getting their shit together.
I'm helping out people in the caravan as well as making sure my horse is okay.
I have a question. If I brought a hand back to life, could I make it to an object?
It would be Actually, remember how we're doing the XP system? You could make it into like an undead hand as a minion.
So yes.
You could make it a minion. I'm trying to remember the exact monster's name it was, because there is an undead hand as a monster.
Crawling claw.
Well, yeah, we can make it into one of those.
You should have a spell for that.
So, oh my god. No, Cameron, no, bad Cameron.
You know what? Instead of doing the thing I was gonna do, I'm going to tell her to follow me. I'm going to,
Well,
cause I can't make a hand.
are you spending the hour of tuning or not? Or like, are you sitting there for an hour at least to fake attune to it?
I said I'm going to do a different thing, right? Remember?
Okay, okay. Just
Because if you, my character goes, if
Hand
you
of the
break it, I want
grave.
my 50 gold back.
Oh God, I got kicked out a second. All right, there's a spell I have called Hand of the Grave.
Hmm? Why do I need to mute myself?
I'm going to whisper this to you, Daniel.
You don't want this recorded. Fine.
The hand can have certain requirements. I want to know if I mix this spell with Animate Dead.
Hold on. Okay.
Puppy's gonna
Eins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I want to know if I use this spell, but kind of different. If I can, make the hand do what I want for an hour.
There's a spell called Crawling Claw. Is that what you're wanting, Eins?
I want a minion hand so I can see what it does to the hand when something attunes to it.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. However, do you have the spell for it?
I don't have that, and I want to know if
then
I'm gonna make a
I
template.
apologize, but
it is in the other book, Eins. I was
Is
just.
it?
Okay.
It's
there's
it.
first level.
Yeah, it's a first level transmutation spell.
Oh, right, that one is transmutation. It's weird.
Ooh, weird.
No, it's actually a third level spell. No, wait,
book
that's
are you
per.
getting this from?
Oh, that's from my bad path. That's Pathfinder.
Yeah, no. If you get it from Grimoires, it should be a first level necromancer, or it might be second level, but it's either first or second level, both of which he has access to. He just, would need to spend the 50 GP. No, he's a necromancer, so it'd be 25 GP per spell level to write the damn thing down in his book.
Yeah, and half the time. Apex, can you do me a favor and send me the exact spell later? Like, send me the spell so I. But yeah, you can spend 25 GP and 30 minutes writing the spell down into your spell book.
Okay.
And then, I believe it takes an hour to cast this spell. For clawing, for a, oh my god, is this gonna be Ainz' first minion?
Yay!
Is it just a fucking
You have to
hand?
sing. You have to sing.
No, this is not
Please.
the familiar.
Oh.
Trying to find specific, like, online's being weird.
I shall have a minion. Haha.
Monsters, Companion. Crawling Claw spell. A first draft for I found a old post about 2 years ago about making a custom spell for it, but I'm trying to find the actual spell. Because there is an actual spell, right? For this?
I didn't know there was an actual spell for this. I was just about to mix Hand of the Grave with Animate Dead.
That would be more complicated.
I knew that, but I didn't know there was an actual spell for this. Otherwise, I would have just took the spell.
What book is this from, Apex? Hey, Apex.
Yes.
Greetings. What book is the Clawing Claw spell
I
from?
told you, Grimoire's Grimoire, Creep and Crawling Claw, first level Necromancy Ritual, casting time 1 action, range touch, components, verbal, somatic, material, a severed hand of a creature that has been, choose the hand of a creature that has been severed from its body for longer than 24 hours and grant it sentience. It is duration of 1 hour and a concentration spell.
Oh, so you're gonna have to wait 24 hours.
Yes.
I will tell her I'll have it. I'll do this stuff.
Technically, you could go get the Noble's Arm.
He has no idea where the arm is.
That's not my problem.
The
I'm just
kobold-
giving him options.
The kobolds
I'm giving
took
him
it with
horrible
them.
Options.
Wait.
Okay.
How long
Technically, you
have
can still
the
go
gnomes
get
been
it.
dead?
Like I said, it's just a horrible option.
How long have
Anyway,
these-
I'm gonna rejoin on my
Yeah.
computer.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm just making
You
a.
were basically trying to. Zane's trying to basically cheat me on my deal of him attuning to it.
No. I'm just trying to find. Is it part of the normal monster manual? The Crawling Claw?
Wait, can I have my familiar attuned to it?
No.
All right, check.
Anyway, I am now on my computer and can do stuff, but I sent you the links. Well, not the links, but yes.
Okay. I have our special technician is coming in to make the Clawing Claw. Do I have to wait 24 hours before this hand here will be available to become a Clawing Claw?
How long have the gnomes been dead?
In the grave. The gnomes. That's only been like 2 hours. Recently dead.
Either you attune to it or you pay Princess back her 50 gold.
Which one, Gray?
How about I give you the 50 gold and I keep it?
How about no?
How about I give you 100 gold and I keep it?
No.
Why not?
To be fair, Ainz, no one has any idea what this thing can do.
Exactly, which is why I'm not doing a dumb and just instantly tuning to it.
Cool, give me back my rock and my 50 gold.
The wizard is being shook down.
Give
Was
me
it
back my rock and 50 gold.
If you,
Ah.
I'll give you back your crap since you don't want to do this the smart way and put anyone who touches this in danger without knowing what it can do. Take back your cash. Take back your crap.
Okay.
Alfred, are you staying near the noble's cart?
By the way, Paige, were you threatening me at any point of that?
Oh, I just said either give me. I basically just said once it seems like you weren't attuning to it, that either you attune to it or give me back my gold, my stuff, or I get the clerk. Well, I didn't really threaten you at any point. I just kept saying, if you're not going to attune to it, just give my stuff back.
He had offered to say he was gonna do something to see if it was safe in about 24 hours. But you didn't want to check that.
Familiars cannot attune to anything, Ainz, and the thing you want to do won't be able to attune to it either.
So that hand
You want to
thing,
cuddle?
that
No
Okay.
offense, but you like.
I shall steal your body
No
heat
offense,
instead
but
of
I
you stealing
wasn't.
mine. I am so cold.
What were you saying, Paige? I couldn't hear you.
I was saying it's an orb of obsidian. He's either going to sell it next town we get to, or he's going to say it broke when he tried to attune to it. That was what my character was thinking.
I would have gave it back to you anyway. Giving it back to you when he gave the offer.
Yeah, but she didn't know that.
I'm just going to give her back. I'm going to say in 24 hours I would like to check, see if it's dangerous.
Has already walked off.
I'm a messenger it.
Oh, okay. I am now covered in dog.
You have decided to try the message, Paige.
They are guarding my mouse.
Paige, you get a message inside your head saying this. Coming from Gray. You can reply, by the way. Thank you, background technician. Do you mind picking do you have a picture? Oh, never mind. Thank you, background technician. You are amazing.
We know who this person is, yes?
No,
Specific.
you don't.
Okay.
He's really handy if you say anything about it.
I hate you so much.
What? I'm just trying to get the hang of things, you know?
What
Like,
does deep speech sound like?
Deep speech is not normally it's a language designed for telepathic creatures to speak to creatures who do not have telepathy. So, good job just wrapping your head around that one.
Alfred, are you Alfred, are you hanging around the Noble's cart or no?
Yeah.
The Noble, as he's because I assume you left the door open slightly. Like, are you looking at him at all or no?
I have not been eyeballing him, no.
Okay.
I've given him privacy.
What's your passive?
18. It's fucking stupid high.
Bro, you can definitely hear sobbing coming from in the cart. Just not full on bursting, but he is trying not to like completely burst.
Completely have a breakdown.
He is trying his hardest, but
Life is literally taking this man, kicked him in the dick, and said stay the fuck down.
Motion to front door.
I'm going to hear that crying, stick my head in and just go, "Are you all right?"
What's your passive, Cavalier?
My passive.
Yeah, your passive perception. Like
10.
no way in hell you hear this. He's trying to
Aw.
keep this as hidden as he can. Like he's trying to keep this hidden.
I'm
I'm
trying
going
to be a supportive person.
I'm going to go see what they're talking. I'm going to go see what Cavalier's so interested in about.
Cavalier's just standing around. She doesn't notice anything.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Cavalier.
What are you doing?
I'm wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, my car is steaming.
Is your
Everything
car
okay?
steamy?
No, I mean my car is literally steaming.
Okay.
Let's move on to. Shall we start some travel time?
Yes. Out of curiosity, are we going to make it to the capital in time for like the big yearly festival?
Unfortunately, Cam, the yearly festival would pass in about. Well, if you hustle, you would be on the last day of the festival.
Cool.
If you hustle.
If you want to hustle a
No.
caravan.
What? No, they've been out since about. They've been out for about an hour.
To be fair, Cam,
An hour ago. Sorry, real life stuff. The reason I was asking was because.
well, that's in caravan speed. If you were to take your own horse and then go at your own pace,
Right.
you'd be able to get there during like the beginning of the last day.
Well, looks like I'm not gonna be able to celebrate my birthday with my little brother.
Not on time, that is.
Well, let's just keep moving then.
So, quick question here. This is the first day?
What do you mean? By first day?
Basically, while we're talking, quick question to you, Cam. Does your character say this out loud?
No, she was asking compermission for the whole dates thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She will mention when it is her birthday, though. And she'll make a joke out of it when she does. 6 years more I have been alive for 6 years longer than I'm supposed to have been. And if I was home, I'd be in the fest. We have a festival once a year. A lot of the people who live in the capital. You know the sunken continent? Yes? That legend? I am
Maybe.
sorry. Right, well, probably one of the biggest coincidences.
The fuck? Who the
What?
fuck? Who the fuck did this?
Who the fuck did what?
One of you fuckers did it.
Did
Who
what?
did what?
Did what?
There was a giant red aura. Who did it? I know one of you guys did it.
I don't see any
Well,
aura.
the only
That is
person.
the strength of either me or Jacob's penises.
I don't see an aura anywhere.
What have I
Okay.
missed?
They just
First of
turned it
all-
off. It's on the stream. It's on the stream.
What have I missed?
You can find who it's centered on because only the person who.
It was covering the entire stream, like covering the entire like battle map.
I'm looking at it too, and there's nothing there. The only one with red is Austin.
No. Like there was a like if you were to have a paladin aura or something, you could put it on a token. Here, I'll use Gray as an example.
Only you will be able to see that unless you set it for everyone. So it was quite literally just whoever did that is the one who could see it.
There.
I'm looking at the stream.
You
There's
could-
no aura.
There was. It was on the stream. Just rewind it a bit.
Why do I have an aura?
That's to
Am I
show
a
what
paladin
it.
now? How did I become a paladin? I have so many questions.
Great. You feel the Deus Volt energy traveling through you.
I see nothing.
Alright.
Dude,
Can
Well,
we,
you
I
set
feel
the
like I just dropped a
stream
bunch of Viking
for-
festivals down for Austin if he ever feels like using any of them.
Now I see it on your stream.
Yeah, that I was trying to figure out what the heck was that. I
Oh
know.
god, now I see it. Like, it's for a split second.
I
Thank you,
don't know
Crow.
what.
Wait, hold on. My character disappeared from your screen.
Because I didn't have it zoom out.
Okay, can we just continue?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Someone doing random shit. This is what happens. God, this is a mess. Thank you for commenting, Pacific. Anyway, as we travel,
Collier will bring
more.
up when it is her birthday.
Caller's birthday will happen in 2 days.
Okay. Cause Austin, I'm gonna DM you something. Cause I always
Okay?
Yeah.
But, I want to say something before this happens. The night, like, the, day after the attack, the noble is trying to keep morale up, but a lot of it is down. Even his own words are feeling like they're falling on death's ears.
His morale's fucked. Everybody else's morale is fucked. We're the only ones without fucked morale at this point.
He's trying, though. He's trying to raise morale. He's trying. Like he's trying, but he's just failing.
Downhill, I'm gonna take this spell within the next 24 hours.
Which spell?
The one that is in general chat. In the fucking Discord.
Creeping crawling claw.
Yes.
Okay, I'll search that shit up, and then you can just fill it out.
I mean, I sent the entire thing in, so
Well,
Mhm.
you sent it where I can't just copy the text. It's a picture.
yes, that's an Ein's problem.
Start typing that shit.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, do you see what I DM'd you?
Yes, I did. And Kalir, no.
Aw.
You were born the day before.
I was born the
Yeah?
Well, that makes the whole thing really interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kalir, but something happened literally the day after you. Well, you were born on the anniversary when it was closed. But remember,
Yeah.
the Hellgate incident was still 100 years ago.
I know, so the anniversary, not the day of.
Yeah, but
And also, yeah.
Yeah, the day before.
hmm Which means if you do the math, you can see why the death of tieflings like her would kind of be a celebration for people. Because that's what this festival really is kind of a
Right, you make a
birth
hand.
thing.
You make a crawling claw by this point, right?
I was just saying that I'm getting the spell.
Oh, you're not making the claw?
Not yet.
You don't want. Okay, not yet. Not yet. But you do have a dead kobold's hand.
Yep. I'm going to. I wonder. I don't think I can get this.
What pace are we traveling?
Pacific, can you type it? I can't find the thing.
It's a kind of. It's a slow pace. Actually, it's a lot faster. It's technically you're going double the speed that the caravan was going because literally there was
Alright.
half the people is gone.
You have 3 options: fast pace, normal pace, slow pace.
Slow
Each one
pace.
gives its benefit. Got it.
Slow. I thought you were just being like for the war thing, not the mechanic thing. Yeah, you're traveling
No,
at a slow pace. Slow
Alright,
pace.
cool. That just tells me which of my skills I'm training.
Okay.
Well, not skills, but what I'm training. Because fast pace, I can make an argument for the mobile feat, whereas slow pace, I'd be more likely to go for an observant feat. Just you get the point.
Yeah. So, yeah, morale is pretty shit. Current problem. Morale is shit. If no one's gonna do anything on this day, next day, it's
Mhm.
Calier's birthday.
21!
I kind of feel like Callier would dab after saying that for some reason.
yeah, she does.
You feel your patrons slowly regret their life decisions.
I was supposed to be dead 6 years ago.
No, they're regretting agreeing to the stupid thing. Yeah.
Like, no joke. I show them the mark on my forehead. This means I was supposed to be killed on this day 6 years ago. But I wasn't.
Yay.
And
Yay, one of the men said. One of the wounded
shut up.
guards says. We were supposed to die 2 days ago, or maybe a week ago when the werewolves attack.
Look, and you're not, which is why you should celebrate. It's what the people who have died would have wanted.
No, the
Sadly,
people
we
who
didn't kill the Lunar Devil.
and the Lunar Devil got away.
Everyone just glares at me.
Yeah, whose fault
Yeah,
was it
I
again?
see the hole in the yard.
And Cam's character just gets stared at after she says that.
And I really just don't give a shit. That's the thing.
Asuka is eating lizard chips.
Look, it's not my fault.
You
Exactly.
literally.
Whatever
Oh,
the
the
hell you're drinking, because you have to be drunk to be celebrating right now.
I
Like,
am drunk.
whatever you're drinking, pass some of it, please, because I need a drink after all this shit. I need to die of alcohol poisoning.
No, you don't.
Quick question: who's saying this?
It's an NPC, one of the last guards.
I'm going to go talk with
Out
some
of
of the
curiosity,
kitchen staff while holding my orb of obsidian.
Look, I'm just celebrating being alive. All my life, I was told I have to die for the good of everyone. And I didn't. People in the capital.
Cam, I
Yeah.
don't think now's a good time to do this speech. Think of what they've been through. It's probably not a good time to do.
Look, I'm
Gray's gonna
celebrating
get drunk with
because
them.
I'm celebrating because I have a reason to celebrate. As well as the fact that tomorrow, 101 years ago, the gates of hell were closed and less people like me are roaming the earth because of it. And I am happy about that fact. I am happy because, well, I'm alive. I'm going home. I'm going to see my loved ones again. I'm happy because there are people who survived everything that happened to the village who are going to live for the people who died. That's why I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the lives of those who were lost. You have to celebrate those things or you give into despair.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That wasn't even like me being persuasive. That's genuinely how she feels.
I know, but let's see if your words reach him. That's the thing. Like,
If
good
it work,
role play. I will admit, good role play.
16.
I'm too sober for this shit. I gotta get back on watch. Thanks for saying that.
I have to tell myself some of this shit sometimes too.
Gray puts back on his helmet so he can silently cry on the inside without even seeing tears
Gray is crying?
as he misses his family, and you bringing up your family has made silent.
All of her only family is one little kid.
Remember, Gray, you get to see your family you get to see your wife soon.
Dab you.
What do you mean, damn me?
Damn you. Why is my wife small?
She's not small.
Not a giant.
My character would like to talk with the kitchen staff.
The kitchen staff are cleaning up right now.
She's probably gonna approach while she's still holding the orb. And she goes, "Hey guys."
We? My assistant, you have come back once again. Your old teacher slash boss gives you a bear hug.
Thanks. And she goes, and she gives them an update on what happened. Like the kobolds weren't supposed to attack; they were actually supposed to talk. And some of them might not be enjoying their boss's reaction to them basically going against his order.
Don't worry, once we get to the capital, I will personally make sure that a battalion is sent out to wipe out those kobolds and any pathetic forces they may have.
They have a red young dragon.
Oh shit. His confidence instantly gone.
Well, like the dragon sent back a pretty heavy amulet. We left it with in the Lord's Heart. Apparently, the young red dragon was basically forced to look over the boss of the kobolds by a wizard. And the young red dragon plans to basically get back at the wizard.
I believe this is all above my pay grade.
Maybe. Who knows?
Most likely, he says.
And she goes, by the way, I found a really cool rock.
A rock, you say?
She holds up the orb of obsidian.
God damn it, is it bad that when I heard you say a rock, my first thought was a rock. I hear they have oil there.
I am very tired. That might be why I'm laughing.
I'm tired too.
I'm awake for once.
Yeah, for once.
I'm tired.
So, you have this weird rock.
She holds up the orb of obsidian.
No.
Little rock? He says. Confused.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it does, but hey, if anything, I got a really cool rock.
Yeah?
It's pretty heavy if you wanted to try and hold it.
Nah. I'm in the middle of washing dishes. He kinda looks down at like him trying to scrape off some of the dishes that they've been using to feed people.
You need help with that?
I'd be fine.
Yeah, by the way, she points over Cameron's character. Apparently she's giving a speech over there. Also, apparently she has alcohol.
Wait! My private stash! The chef, very angry, runs over to this speech, yelling several things and I forgot. I believe the chef was Orvin.
I just remembered one of the kitchen assistants was an orc, and I just look over to him. I'm like,
That's an assistant.
should I-
Yeah.
I look over to him and I'm like,
No, he wasn't dwarven. He was human. He was just human. The chef was. This human is like, oh yes, damn alcohol thief, get that back.
I'm running off, and I still have the bottle of booze in my hand.
Except for the one Gray has hidden.
Gray, your bird has also gotten drunk.
I'm
No.
the only sober one here, aren't I?
No. I'm
No.
drunk enough to make
Waves and
rats.
sober.
I'm over here sober.
I'm the only sober tank we have.
I am not drunk enough
Better.
to do dumb stuff. I'm just drunk enough to cry.
Hey, wait, both of you, since you're drinking, I need con saves from Kalir and the wizard.
No. Gray has already stopped drinking.
Gray's still drunk.
You still need to.
Kalir is completely wasted. Gray can somehow, the wizard somehow can hold his liquor better than the Hexblade.
He's a necromancer. What do you expect?
For that, Gray, get yourself some inspiration. As you drink this alcohol, Gray, it is nothing like where you came from. This shit's weak compared to what you drink.
We look
Why
at
is
what
there
we
no
grabbed. I
library
grabbed a.
blood in my alcohol?
He grabbed like a bottle of elven wine. I grabbed a bottle of. I grabbed
Gray,
a
you
bottle
actually
of
grabbed. You grab Elegant Flower. That's the name of the wine you are drinking. And Cameron, you're just straight up drinking dragon spit. Or dragon piss, I mean. That's the name of it. Dragon piss.
Yeah, it's the strongest alcohol in any
Looks at the
hostel
kids
cave.
The stuff that nearly fucked me up.
Yep.
Paige, they're starting to take bets to see what will happen first. They're thinking the tiefling's gonna puke on the boss.
I can see.
One of them says. I bet she's gonna sleep with the boss like she did that bird.
Is the bard still alive?
Oh, he's still alive.
Quick question: how far away is Cam from me?
50 feet.
Gray has stopped drinking and is still silently crying in his helmet, thinking of his child.
Cool. Level 3 command: give the chef back his bottle of alcohol.
You have not seen
One word
Gray with the alcohol.
It's a one word. It's a one word command. Paige.
Okay, then it's stop.
Cam, make a wisdom save. What'd your spell save DC, by the way?
That passed. It was 14.
Fuck you, it's my birthday. I could get drunk if I want to.
That's not your alcohol, though.
I've always stolen alcohol on my birthday.
Come back here, you booze thief!
And I'm off.
Hell
I
yeah.
just look over the cleric of Thor. Well, cleric of Loki.
Cleric
and
of
go,
Loki.
What do we even do?
So mischief is my game.
I
Okay.
bet Loki is loving this.
Loki's fucking enjoying this beyond any measurable amount.
And she's singing love ballads too while drinking.
He's like, yes, my agent of chaos. You have, Alfred, you're getting like, Loki's like, yes, grow this chaos, my cleric. Let her go rampant. More trickery must be done. Cam, make another wisdom save with disadvantage.
Oh dear. That first one was with disadvantage.
Yeah,
20!
Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm sorry, Paige, but your spells, they're just not slinging right. Like, you're not doing them right. As Kalir, even in her drunken state, still has a stronger mind than the one who gave Cthulhu a cookie.
I feel like, I feel like the entire caravan is kind of laughing it up at this.
Austin?
Like, they're not annoyed. They're just like, oh my god, it's nice to see someone finally enjoy themselves.
You got about some of the kids saying that, but all the adults are annoyed about all the loud noise in the middle of the night. Yes, Paige?
Gray's
Chill
now.
touch to try and grab the alcohol from her.
That's not how chill touch works.
Okay, chill touch to try and make her slip up.
You need no. Chill touch is an attack roll.
Okay.
Mage hand would be something you would need for that.
Downhill.
Yes.
Gray pulls out his pocket watch and that has 2 pictures. That pulls that out and crying more. He's now crying more.
Everyone's looking at the depressed skull man with his death bird. And they're like one of them, like I assume Gray is like laying down looking at them.
No, Gray is sitting, but he's full on like crying now. He's trying to keep it quiet, but he.
If Keller notices you crying,
No, Kalir is too busy. Kalir is preoccupied.
More tears.
I was going to shove the bottle of alcohol in his mouth and basically drink.
You would attempt to, but I'm still wearing a mask right now.
Apex, you doing anything?
Eating, so no.
Okay. This shenanigan goes on for the next 2 hours. Until Kalir finally passes out. In the next morning, before packing up, Kalir is still asleep on the ground. And the chef is trying to petition that they just leave Kalir.
When I wake up and I realize what exactly I drank, I am gonna give him back. I am gonna pay for it.
Yes, but that doesn't happen for another hour, Cam. Alfred, what is your response to basically the chef wanting to leave Kalir here by herself?
Yeah, that's a no-go from me, Chief.
He is very angry though.
Yes, he can be as adamant as he wants, but she's not a part of his group. So that's something he has to take up with me.
Then will you pay? Then will you pay for my dragon spit? I mean, my dragon piss.
Thought she was gonna pay for it.
She's not awake yet, so she can't pay for it yet.
Since we're traveling together, she will pay for it.
And if she doesn't?
She will. She doesn't have a choice in it.
What do I have in insurance?
Don't you dare! The only thing I own that isn't like blessed to me.
No, he's trying to negotiate with me. That's one of the dumbest things you could do.
Anything, Alfred?
Skullman has put back. Skull
I'd recommend reading the chat.
He has retracted a message. And he hasn't DM'd me anything.
Who?
No, I am not.
In the game.
Oh, game chat. My bad. Well, training. But, yeah, nothing of note. Are you exporting a noble? I am not exporting anybody. Do you know how
That's extorting.
extorting? My bad. I'm sorry. Grammar is not my strong suit tonight, and I'm yet just trying the GM. I am yet trying to be a DM, or whatever the fuck it is. No, I am not doing that. It's just that literally cost me 35 gold pieces. And she drunk the whole bottle. This was a new bottle.
I'm gonna make a bet with you, Mr. Chef.
What?
I bet when she wakes up, she will attempt to pay. If she doesn't, I'll pay you double the price of the alcohol.
No, I don't want no bets. I just want payment. That's all. And I am still missing a bottle of my finest elven wine. We were gonna sell that to help make more money to rebuild our town.
How much?
You aren't going to have a money issue.
Kelly Kelly rolls over and she is just. You just hear this pain groan. Oh, what did I do last night?
You drank all his expensive alcohol.
How much is it worth?
35 gold.
And 15 gold for the elven wine.
I
You're
only
assuming
had
she took
one
that.
bottle. I remember that much.
Then what happened to the other one?
I don't know.
Throws
Maybe a kobold stole
gold.
it?
I've already minus a 50. Throws 15 gold at him.
See, I am a thief of honor. I feel like shit.
That was me as he finishes off the bottle.
Oh, what? I hold up the bottle, looking
No,
at the
I meant my-
label.
I meant my
Oh,
elven.
that.
Oh, you finished it off? Great, make me enter a con save.
It wasn't that much. There wasn't that much left. Maybe like 2 shots.
No. You said you stopped drinking about halfway through the bottle.
No, I said when I get moderately drunk.
Yeah, halfway through the bottle. Your con score just base can't handle that much.
Aww.
All right, I'm going to.
No!
Gray
You're
is now drunk.
I've already tossed 15 gold. I've sat down and finished it off so I can.
All right, I'm going to go over and give the guy his 35 gold. I've already done the math for this. Here. I'm sorry if I caused a lot of trouble last night. It's time of.
It looks like he's about to reel back to punch you, but notices big scary Alfred. Kind of backs off.
Drunk
No,
wizard
and then
with
you hear her say, "I
fire."
wouldn't be surprised if you punched me right now."
He says nothing and just backs away.
Okay. Ugh.
Gray is sitting.
How much of an ass was I last night?
Bro, that's directed at you.
Loki enjoyed it.
That's not. It's not an answer.
About a 5, Loki says in your head, Alfred.
What?
Loki gives it a 5.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Yeah.
Gray says this in the back of the cart.
Yeah, you're in the back of the cart.
Mm-hmm. Gray is sitting drunk. Gray does not drive the cart during the day. This is why he got really drunk during the day.
Just looking through my notes. All right. I don't think there will be any other random events until we get to the capital. So do you guys just want to do a time skip getting to the capital, or do you want to roleplay these last?
Yeah, let's get to the capital.
Time.
I'm
skip.
asking the rest of the players.
Time.
Sure.
Paige, you cool with this?
Peggy.
You guys come in through. You guys come in through all the way down here, and all these little dots are houses and stuff. I just didn't want to make.
Alright.
I just didn't want to make the map like bigger because it would cause lag problems for World 20.
Got it.
But you're on the outskirts of the wall, Calier. This is where most of the farm. You know this from fact that this is where most of the farming part of this capital lives.
Mm-hmm.
Buying property.
Oh no, you're not. We've got important business. We need to get to the king. Well, you guys need to get to the king with the village. I need to get the Archmage, and good news,
Well,
they
the village is going to take care of itself. You know, like guys. 2 days. Jacob, 2 days.
Well, I need to get to the Archmage, and good news, I think I have an appointment.
One, the village will take care of itself. Two, everyone can basically do what they want. But, yeah, so I'm going to actually do something for once. Everyone here, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I see the initiative
roll
thing!
initiative.
Bitch!
That's right. Get behind me, fool.
I have a 10. I forgot to click on my token.
That's
Click on
like getting behind a sheet of paper!
Yes,
I'm
but you're
going
behind
first.
me,
And Paige?
thankfully.
And Paige, roll initiative.
Paige is away right now.
Okay,
I'm going
I'll roll
first.
initiative for her.
Going first. Hey, hey.
Yes, let the squishy ball go first.
Listen here, all right? We're in a city. I'm pretty
We're
sure.
outside of the city.
Close enough
I'm
for Bart
about to
go
be
up and-
arrested!
Great. We'll
I'm
do
safe.
your turn first.
What am I doing?
What are you gonna do first in the city, dude?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
This is the keep up what you fuckers are doing here. You guys thought we were going
It
into
keeps order.
Yeah. You guys thought we were doing combat? No,
I
no,
still might end
no.
up doing combat.
No. You guys are funny.
I want to
I
buy.
pet Alfred on the head really, really hard.
Right. So downhill, I'm going to see if adventurers are allowed to buy property in around here.
Farm. So you're heading into the city
Yeah.
to buy property. Like, what are you hoping to buy?
I'm hoping to buy something in around the outer wall.
Around the outer wall.
What did I miss? I'm back.
Hey, back down. We rolled initiative just to see who will be doing what first, and you're going after Gray. You guys have made
Does
it
that
to the
mean I'm
city.
last?
No, you're going. No, Gray actually is going pretty ahead of everybody. Like he's first.
Okay.
Gray. As you get through the wall, make me an investigation check, please. Because you've never been to the city.
I'm gonna ask around.
Make it still make the investigation check to find the right information. Okay, you know that you have to go to Dragon's Village to try to buy property, like any property at all.
Oh, then that seems where it looks like that's where I'm heading.
Okay, that will take you about. It will take you about 3 hours to get there, on foot.
Okay. I will use
Where's the
magic.
sock?
My-
Where's the sock? Huh?
Are you using
Where's the
magic?
If I'm in a really crowded area, I don't think. Never. I feel like it would be bad to use magic here. Never mind.
I cast Firewall to remove the crowd from the area.
No.
I
Actually,
swear if you did that, I was going to switch your alignment to Chaotic Evil.
you said I could not be chaotic evil. If this means I can be chaotic evil, let me roll fire.
No!
Oh look, 50 guards show up to arrest Gray.
I was kidding.
Oh god, they're stabbing him a little too hard.
Why?
Oh, and here comes the
Why?
Archmage
Grace
to kick
said
the
nothing.
final ass.
Oh shit! Here comes Alfred. Why is he beating up Gray?
And he hasn't rolled it yet, so technically don't.
A few arrows out of nowhere also hits Gray.
No.
Almost heaven.
Gray's own familiar starts pecking out its eyes.
I said I was. Can we move on to the point?
Yeah, let's move on. We had our fun.
Why?
Okay, so that takes you a few hours.
Okay.
But you finally get there, and you want to buy property, right?
Yeah.
What type of property?
Something near a graveyard.
Are you wearing your skull mask?
No.
Do you have it visibly shown?
No. It's on the cart.
Now, at this moment, as a GM, I am trying to think.
I'm not gonna word it as I want to be specifically near one. I just want to know what properties.
Roleplay this. Roleplay this. You walk into this nice, fine, tiny establishment. You take the elf behind the desk takes your writes down your name, and she says that someone will be with you in just a moment.
Okay. You will sit there and wait for a person to be with him.
About 30 minutes later, a high elf looking like a noble walks down as the half elf says, Ray,
Yes.
it's time for your appointment.
Oh, thank you. Gray will go where he needs to go.
Okay. You go to the back room where there's a map of the entire city on the wall. As the noble is just sitting there. So I see that you wish to buy property from me.
Well, I would like to buy property around the outer wall, so if it's from you, of course then.
Is this farmland or is this in the outer wall?
I guess farmland works.
Okay, that will be. I assume this will be a small farm house. Do you care if? Yes.
Actually, I'd like to know the difference to them.
The farmhouse would have land where you can actually farm and start growing crop, and the inner houses would be closer to the marketing area. Basically, it'd be more comfortable living.
I think I shall go with the farmland.
All right. And you're personally going to try to be using the farmland to produce
What?
crops. He's asking you if you're going to be producing crops on this land. Because if not, you're getting one of the smaller bunches of land.
I don't plan on producing crops at the moment.
All
At
right.
least not the kind of crops you are thinking about. We both know what's gonna happen on that farm.
Stop it.
Let's see for the entire. And how are you wishing to pay this?
How am I wishing to pay?
Yes, like all in one payment over a couple of months, because well, that
What's-
one will also cost more.
How big is the interest if I do over a long amount of time?
It's about 10%.
It'll depend on what type of property I'll be getting.
But it's every month, and if you miss a payment, another 10% is added onto that last month payment.
It'll depend on the pricing of the house.
Okay. In total, the house will be 5,500 gold pieces.
How much?
5,500.
So
5,500.
how much for one inside?
That's more expensive.
Is it more expensive or less?
250. It's
I
due
can
to the
work-
fact. It's due to the fact that you have so much land. He shows you even buying one of the smaller ones that are over here. You get this whole pivot right here, and that is a ton of land to work with. You get that whole pivot for buying that. In the capital, you get one of these circles. You understand the crazy price difference now?
Yeah. All right. Do you have any?
Also,
Are
you
there
can make profit. Like,
Yeah. All right. Here's my question: are there any mountains nearby the capital?
several. Several.
Would I? How much to buy land at the mountain?
Are you talking like at the base of the mountain? Oh,
Yes.
that's outside of like my territory. Like I'm just able to sell land that I personally owned.
Understood. Understood.
Like I
This is
don't own like this office doesn't take care of every single housing in the area. It's just that we're independent. You know, we're independent. We buy it from the kingdom and then we sell it for our own profit.
Understood. What would
Also
be
known as commercial farming.
what would be in the area of the property I'm buying?
There could be many things. We have one that's close to a blacksmith, one that's close to a church. We got 3 of them that's actually near the market area. And the last one is closer to the slum area. It hasn't been selling that well.
Which one is the cheapest?
The slum.
Out of curiosity,
How?
where did Kalir grow up? Like,
This
where's
one.
the orphanage where Kalir grew up?
Close to the slum.
Yeah.
That will be over here and the rogues up here.
Rose
Alright.
Farthing, got it.
There would be 151 gold pieces for a single-story house with furniture included.
And if I wanted construction done on the house,
You would have to get that improved, and then you would have to fork over more money. Is there any features you're looking for particularly? We may be able to find a house suitable to it.
I would like a house for my magical research.
Near a graveyard, if at all possible.
Nope, never stayed in graveyard.
Magical research. Are you part of the Archmage's research team? Or are you interested in becoming her latest apprentice?
I'm interested in making a name for myself.
So what do you need exactly?
Honestly, at this moment, I will just need a basement. I will buy any type of lab equipment that I need separately by myself.
We got this unfurnished house with a basement in it. It will cost you about 235 gold pieces.
Where would this be?
This is in Waterwork. This will be close to the market, in between the market and Waterford. It's one of our newer properties.
Sounds decent. I'll take it.
Hi, Douglas.
Alright, subtract the gold, please.
It's
I shall give you
it's 230.
35.
235. Oh, snap. I don't gold.
You don't have enough gold for that?
I said I only have 30 gold. A party member owed me 140, but then this party member never showed up again.
Oh, they kind of, died. Wait, so you don't have the gold to buy property?
No, I have it. I bought it. I'm buying it. I've already subtracted it.
Okay, so you only have 30 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just buying us drinks tonight.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Shove it.
Yes, you are.
Alright, gamer?
Okay, so got it. That's Einz's house. Got it.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi there, alien.
When
Hi
can
there, alien.
when can I be expected to move in?
Oh, we can... by the week's end.
Is there any way I can speed up the process?
Well, you can move in now, but the house would be completely dirty and all that.
Oh, that's fine. A little dirt never hurt one.
Just leaving a little marker here to remind myself who owns what any property. At that, great. Your turn is over. Paige,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Exploring.
Exploring. Are you looking for a random encounter or anything, or no?
Well, not sure.
Yeah, again. I've got a puppy just laying on top of me, and he's all the hugs and kisses, and he hates it. You do? You hate the fact I love to give you attention, don't you? Yes, you do. Is that a girl? Is that a girl, mister?
You could try getting it identified, Paige.
Sure, I'll go do that.
So you're going to try to find a magic shop or something?
Sure.
You head to one of the close markets, and you find a small store. It doesn't seem to have many items, but it is Trade Guild approved, and it is called. One moment, please. I'm looking at my notes.
Long story short, this is gonna be a plot point later.
This is
Right.
called the Raven's Eye.
Right, and can I at least have one party member come with me when I go to the Archmage, please?
Up to them. Say that again, Paige.
If
That's
Greg
quite
needs something
fitting.
when he's afterwards.
Hey, I can't hear Paige.
Sorry.
I said that's quite fitting.
Yep, the Raven's Eye. That is the name of the store. So you head into here, and you can see an old man in robes with a walking stick, white hair, and a white beard.
Hello, sir.
Oh, welcome to the Raven's Eye. How may
She's carrying the orb under her arm.
How may I help you?
She pulls up the orb and she goes, "Could you identify this for me, please?"
You wish for me to cast the identification spell? Okay,
Yes.
that's no problem. He takes out a pearl. This will be 30 gold pieces.
Okay, and I pay him.
And he will cast the identify spell.
It is at this moment you learn it literally is just a normal rock.
Interesting. Wait here for one moment. I have to go outside to grab something from the back.
Okay.
Goes outside. 10 minutes go by. And Paige, you're then flooded. The shop is then flooded with guards, all pointing their spears at you.
I was not expecting that.
What? Hello.
Told you it was a bad idea.
As one of them will say, Why would you bring such a dangerous creature into the walls? What is your
What creature?
plan?
I just brought a rock.
What is your plan?
Again, all I did was bring in a rock.
Roll persuasion.
That moment you learn that you're literally just innocent. This is a person who gave a cookie to Cthulhu.
Paige, roll persuasion.
Okay.
Wait, you know what this is? What is it? Why is Cameron not kept in the loop?
24.
We don't know.
24.
Aha! I was expecting guards. I was expecting
you're
guards, just not that many. Yeah, no, there. Yeah, it's a good roll. Some of the guards look confused, but they have their orders. You brought this into the city. They're going to say, "Ma'am, we are going to ask that you please do not resist. We will have to put you into custody.
Okay.
You are hereby arrested for bringing in a 5th tier level. You are hereby arrested for bringing in a 9th level imprisonment creature into the walls. Plus, the creature has been confirmed to be identified as an ancient black dragon. As
My
they will
character
also
looks very
grab the
confused.
rocks. They will also, 2 of the guards will grab the rock.
Can I just point out that the old man left with the rock?
Nope, the old man left the rock there. He said he had to go get something. He did not take it with him. He couldn't pick it up. He went to get the guards. This shit is highly illegal in this place. Like, high level magic like this does not go to a normal shop like this. It has to go straight to the Archmage.
Cool. And she goes, so you guys going to dispose of that properly?
We will, yes, or at least make sure it gets sealed away. But we have many
Okay.
questions for you first. Several
Oh,
fines.
To clarify, 1, didn't know what it was. 2, I can tell you where I found it.
We will do all the questioning once we get to the state. Once we get to the
We will
outpost.
ask the questions.
Okay. And she's not resisting them.
Yeah, right, Paige. By the way, Paige, this only took you about an hour and a half to get arrested. Just, hey, Apex, your turn.
I'm here.
Your turn.
So, I'm gonna go, searching for a tavern.
You're going to go get drunk.
No.
I find a tavern pretty easily. It's, here. It's actually close to the entrance on the Ashdale, Flattery.
Farthing.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You find the Beauty Maiden Tavern.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in and
The first
look around.
the first thing you see instantly is the barkeeper, who is a half orc with long blonde golden hair. Like, this hair looks like the most well kept thing in this entire place. And this place is well kept, by the way.
Lovely. Looking around, are there anyone playing cards?
There's a couple of shady people in the back playing some cards.
Alright. From my location as I'm approaching, does the man, or well, does any of them have, specifically the dealer, have a ring on his right ring finger that is double banded?
Double banded. That is a perception check, my friend.
As a perception check, I am looking for specifically, yes.
You look, he's not wearing it.
I don't go to that table then.
This is going great. We've got one party member who's got a house, and another one who's used to be getting drunk, and one's been arrested.
Jasper.
Jaster.
Jaster, there is another table, and there's only 2 people sitting at this one.
Very nice. My question stands. I will also be on the lookout for a second one that might also appear. The same type of marking, of the double parallel bands, either in the right ear or on the right ring finger. Either way works.
And this is
It is
for
no
your
perception.
thing, right?
The same reason I have a ring. Yes.
Oh, just double checking. Just double checking making sure I didn't fuck up my notes. With the same perception, I'm gonna say yes. There is one on the right his right ear.
Right ear?
Yeah,
All right.
and the guy that is also playing the card also has one on his right finger ring. So they
Right
both
ring
have
finger?
one. They both have one.
All right. I will make my way over to the table and kind of loudly exclaim, "Ah, there's trouble!" As I make my way over to the chair. Don't touch them, but I will put one hand on the chair that's kind of empty and look down. I presume if one's who he's supposed to be, you should have cards. Do you guys care for a game?
Is yours visibly showing?
Nope, but I'm using Thieves' Cant.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes,
these are-
how maybe as one of them pulls out some cards. How about some blackjack?
fair enough.
He is also using Thieves' Cant.
That's I have a thing for that, but yes, he accepted my initiation, so I'm going to sit down and ask him how much the bet is.
About
I just asked this man if I could hire him, and he responded familiarly, so the answer is yes. Note, this man is, since you have zero idea what you just agreed to. This man is an information broker.
I know what I agreed to. Pacific's warned me.
Fair enough.
About 250. As he deals out the cards.
250 what?
Oh, 250G.
250 gold pieces for each piece of information? Is this man out of his fucking mind?
No, wait.
Alright then.
250C. My bad.
Copper.
Yeah.
Okay. That's at least
Sorry,
doable.
I looked at my notes. The C was like the G. My mouse was hovering over the little thing, so I thought it was G instead of C because I don't usually deal in copper. This is one of the rare instances where I will deal in copper.
Now then, in your world, is copper standard D&D where it's 10 to 10?
Yes.
Alright, so 25 silver. Still expensive, but at least understandably so. Alright. I smile and pull out 25 silver pieces as he deals me my first 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will, scrolling down, because I have a book full of this shit. Alright. I will, proceed to ask him, is there any place around here that's good for a drink? As I put my bet in.
A drink? No. But if you're finding a place to rest your head, I would go to the sleeping mountain.
What card does he give me when he says this?
The two of clubs.
I have no idea what's going on.
You're not supposed to, but I'm fairly
Aw.
positive the GM has no clue what's going on either.
Hey, go to small talk.
Very well.
Yes. I don't use this system often.
You don't use this system at all, because this is from an entire book.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have the book.
I asked you ahead of time when I made the character. Anyway, I'm talking in cards. I ask him a question, and when he responds, he's going to respond with a general statement, such as the sleeping dragon, I believe. And with the card suit of clubs,
Sleeping Mountain.
Sleeping Mountain. He just informed me that this location is heavily guarded, which is fine.
It is. It is.
Means protection.
Yeah, it is. Like
I will then.
Yeah.
I will then ask him. Is this place? Can I find family here?
Oh,
More specifically, is it run by your family?
no. I have no connection to that place.
And the card suit?
The ace.
There's hearts. Doesn't matter what card it is, it's exclusively the suit. Hearts means the person or location is friendly. Diamonds is this person or location is a good mark. Spades is you can find work here. Or clubs is this person or location is heavily guarded.
Club.
You already responded with clubs.
Club. Yeah, I'm just remembering club, and then it would be it's a good spot, so diamond. Club diamond.
Diamond means I would be good to rob that place.
Yes. That's what it
Fair
means.
enough. All right. I smile at him, and as I throw down a third bet, I will proceed to ask. All right. Well, is there anywhere where I might find? Ah, that's what it is. So that's probably a distant cousin then. Is there perhaps a place for a shit, I haven't used this system in a while. I'm trying to work on it.
Oh, yeah. Get on me about not knowing the system, and you are the same.
Oh, I know the system is just picking my words. I was gonna type it out, but it was, not worrisome.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, my brother is supposed to be in town. He said that I was supposed to find him. Damn it. Where did he tell me to find him? He said it's supposed to be at some really popular whorehouse. You wouldn't happen to know where that is?
The Succubus Den, I think. Really?
And the card
The
card that he drops.
see.
And
It's
by
the
referencing brother, I mentioned a member of the guild.
It's the friendly one.
Okay, so find Succubus Den. That place is friendly. Alright. So 25 times 3. God damn it. 75. Alright, I'm just keeping note. I smile and put my cards down and say, son of a bitch, I lost this one.
Hey,
Alright.
you're always free to play again another time, my friend.
I nod as I stand up. Well, if you excuse me, I must go find my brother.
Have a safe travel.
Yep, and I leave the 75 silver on the table with the 2 guild members.
Okay. Apex, I'm so sorry. That was complicated for me.
It is meant to be extraordinarily complicated. That is the point.
Yeah, I'll make better notes about this later.
I can send you the entire book if you want.
Oh
Please
my
do.
god, there's an entire book.
Yes.
There is an entire book. It is a full language book.
Holy
I'm
shit.
back.
To find these, by the way, to do all that, to do what you're probably going to be doing, it will take you 2 hours of travel.
That's not an issue. I now have the location name, so I can get there, and yeah. So let me just make sure.
It's up here in the Hydra's district. That's where the That's where your last bet went.
It'll be.
The succubus den.
Yeah, well, I'm doing math calculations. Son of a. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I should be good.
After that, Alfred.
Mm,
Is no one gonna go with me?
Austin?
It's up to them.
I have business to take care of.
Oh dear.
Austin, my question to you is, where is my character being taken to?
The guardhouse. That's here.
Man,
Where?
feel
Okay.
good if you listen to
This is the
Frank.
closest guardhouse. They have several. You're being taken to the closest one. You're also being separated from said stone, where it's being taken someplace else where you do not know of.
Oh, I don't mind. I got told what it was, so I really don't care what happens to it now. I hope they dispose of it carefully.
Alfred, what are you
You know
doing?
I have business.
Where are you going though? You have several businesses.
You say several. I have 2 places to go,
I still need to know where you're going.
and only one of them I can find my way to without assistance from said person. So I gotta go look for the trading fucks.
You know exactly where they are. They're up in the main hub is up in closer to the Noble District, like on the very edge. But I assume you flash your nobility
I can
stick.
get in. It's
Yeah.
not a fucking problem.
Yeah. And you get to the headquarters of the trading guild, which will take you about 2.5 hours on foot to walk. To get there. To get back is another story. As you are there, behind a very very big desk, you see a halfling just
Oh, I thought you said a null for a second, and I'm like, Bjarni 2.0? I miss Bjarni a lot.
Alfred, this halfling looks at you. It says, "Sir, do you have an appointment?"
I got here today.
Would you like to set an appointment?
When would be the soonest I can get one?
Let me check the book.
'Cause
As
that will determine if I bother getting one or not.
he pulls out this big ass book, which is actually bigger than your waist, from underneath the desk. And he lifted it without a
fucking halfling.
You can see his like tiny suit. There are muscles like bulging out of it as he starts flipping through the book. I can get you in.
The Gryffindor.
I should roll to see if there's a warrant for Callier's arrest.
What?
Nothing.
There would not be a warrant for my arrest. I've done nothing.
Callier's. I didn't say Alfred. Callier.
I heard his. I'm like, the fuck you mean?
I can squeeze you in Monday on the next Thursday, which is about 5 days.
Complete contradiction right there.
Yes. He looks at you.
Yeah, I won't bother with it then. I'll just go see if I can find the person who's bothered sending me letters. I've met her once. Do you know where I could possibly find the lady in red?
His eyes bulge out. Closes the book immediately.
Oh, get you in today.
I will get you in like 5 minutes. Give me one moment. I must send a message. He hops off and he starts taking his scrubby little legs as he's like
Fucking sprint.
Alfred, remember the lady in red's asked you not to use her name in lightly.
This is not lightly, because I asked you where I could find her. And I've said this to one person.
Yes, but this is not the like the lady in red's part of the more, upper like she's not just part of the trading shit. She's way higher up.
I know, but the thing is, I'm asking if they know where I could find her. And I kind of have to drop the name to get that info. I dropped it in the Noble District, which is about as high class as you can fucking get.
About 20 minutes later, a golden dragonborn that scales are shining like they're actual gold pieces, wearing a very nice looking suit, walks to you, Alfred, with the little halfling behind him.
Halfling is ready to shit a brick, probably.
Oh, he it would probably be a halfling size shit.
Guys,
I probably would have whispered that too, just
Hey.
if anybody was around.
Coco's here.
I would not have been like dropping the name very
Okay.
nonchalantly.
What's here?
My dog named Coco.
I got my
Oh,
dog
that-
named Faye and the dog
Ah.
named Jessie. And Jessie's a
Look at
little
my live
shit.
stream.
So
Look at your live stream.
you
Give me a second.
you're an associate of the madam.
Oh, look at that puppo!
Of
Look at
the
the little puppo!
trying to roleplay this
Sorry.
and being interrupted by Pupple. Maybe the
Pupple.
Pupple should DM. You know what? Yeah, for the rest of the session, the dog DMs.
Oh god.
You have to
keep
go and
DMing.
sniff have to go up and sniff other adventurers' butts as a greeting. Cameron is a little tired.
You know what? Let's give the dog
So,
downhill.
you know the lady in red.
I'm trying to remember like the contents of my letters because I don't think I ever got to hold on to those.
Nope, you were tasked to burn them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you received any.
Which I would have done. I'm trying to remember if she had requested my presence or not.
She has back at the party, but it was interrupted. Like before she could truly talk to you.
Yeah. It did not go particularly well. Well, she did request to speak to me. So take that as far as you will.
He kind of shoos the guy. Prepare the carriage. I will take you there myself. I am Goldenheart. I am the leader of the Traders Guild.
Nice to meet you.
He holds out his hand, which is very
I will shake
scaly.
his hand.
He gives you a firm squeeze. It hurts slightly, but a firm squeeze. You can tell this man is a man of power.
Yes, but I also know he absolutely does not have the same standards for rank that I do.
Yeah? No,
Like,
I'm
he's by no
telling.
means a pushover from looking at him, I imagine, but he's not like what I'm used to at home.
No. Like, from that squeeze alone, you can tell that he's actually been in combat. Like, that was a squeeze that maybe someone on your level would give.
Yeah, so I've seen people that can literally smack the fuck out of him because people have evidently smacked the fuck out of me.
Yeah. After about 10 minutes, he starts to walk outside.
I will follow.
As the cart pulls up, the little goblin, little halfling, has stepped out, and there's a goblin wearing a suit driving the cart.
Stop.
Dobby, the vel, the red room, please. Yes, sir. As the halfling opens the door for you two, like he has to jump to open it. After
I will
you,
step in.
he steps in, closes the door, and the curtains are closed shut, where you cannot see outside the window.
Yep.
This will take a while. Would you like a drink?
I'm fine. After all, I should likely keep a clear head.
Suit yourself. Are you... So, where are you from?
I need to write down the name of my village at some point. I really do. But
Alfred.
I would give the name of my village.
Yes, we don't do much business with them. Recently, a few people been going there for business. Don't understand why. Not much profit can come from it.
Well, likely because I turned them onto it. A market's only as effective as, well, how much it's stimulated.
That is true. You're a wise man, aren't you?
I would like to think so.
Be a good reason why the lady in red probably made you an ally. Be warned. Be warned. Troubled times are coming ahead. And even my regular routes for the guild would be strange during these times.
Sounds interesting. Then I guess it's good that I'm giving it an you.
Well, of course, these are strange times for the guild, trade guild. Recently, since you are a lady, since you are an ally of the Lady in Red, I assume you know about our current predicament, where we are having multiple troubles on trade routes, being attacked by dragons and kobolds.
Well, I mean, the kobolds, evidently we dealt with their leader. Well, diplomatically so. Red dragons are not the smartest things, but they are quite proud.
Here's the thing. Most of the time, when the dragons attack, they destroy the entire caravan. They don't even take any of the treasure for themselves. Which is weird behavior. Without this, we can't get our supplies flowing. And the lady in red's been trying to figure out why this is happening.
That may be why she asked for me.
You can help our problem. I will be glad to lead the... It'll be great to have you as an ally.
I'll see what I can do. I do have my associates as well, should things require them.
Indeed. As now, we will move on to Calier. Because Alfred,
Oh, I
they're
gotta
going
close the game.
Alfred, they're going to drive you around for like half the rest of the day. They don't want you to know where the lady in red is. You know, where her little meeting area is.
This is fine.
Okay. Well, I got one job to do. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I gotta get Miguel's body to his mother.
Godspeed, Cameron. Godspeed. Because
If
she is in the Noble District.
Yes, I get the feeling she's here. She's around this area.
Cam,
Yeah,
you're not allowed in the Noble District.
without express permission.
And let alone with the body.
Alright. I'm gonna pull over a guard or something. Hey, so I've been working with the Archmage, and there has come to be a situation that she needs to know about.
The guard's eyebrow raises. He's listening. He doesn't say anything.
It has to do with her son. So, kind of a need to see her immediately, and I have, or she needs, or more like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Identification showing that you are actually working with the Archmage.
Would you believe me if I told you a dragon ate it?
He gives you a deadpan stare.
It was
Ma'am,
never a.
please move along.
Her son was in a serious magical accident. I need her help to make sure he's okay. Who's my best friend?
Ma'am, there is a church about 20 minutes down this way. I'm pretty sure
It's
they can
not
help
that
your
kind-
friend.
No, it's more serious than that. I am talking. Please, I need to see the Archmage right away, and I need to be able to bring her son's body to her. Okay?
Proof
That's all
of
I'm asking.
proof of nobility?
I'm not a noble.
Then I can't help you.
She pushes her bangs back, and she's just rubbing her head. Look, I'm one of the cursed tieflings. You see, the Archmage has been researching them for as long as she can remember.
Ma'am,
That should be.
ma'am, 20, literally all of the tiefling kind in this city has been trying to get into the Noble District by this way. We had to put a limit on that.
It's not paint. See, it's real. It's a real curse mark.
He gives you a deadpan stare. He's also standing like one of those British soldiers.
He's what?
You know, one of those British soldiers that just stand and stare? He's standing like one of those.
Fuck it. I'm going to take the body off of the cart. I'm just going to.
Cam, stop
Yeah?
it. Stop it. Stop. No. Bad. No. Bad.
I'm going to bring it over to my horse and start trying to figure out how I'm going to get into the Noble District while carrying what looks to be a dead body.
I'm sorry, Cam, but you didn't have any identification.
I know I
Yeah,
don't have
but
any identification. I can't afford identification. I couldn't afford identification when I still lived in the city.
Cam, you could have taken is. You'd be like, yeah, look. See, I have.
I can afford identification. Just, gotta pay my price.
Can you at least deliver a message to the Archmage? Or have someone deliver a message to her? Please. Because I don't want to get arrested.
He's
And
giving
what
you.
about the...
He's giving you the same look.
How much gold will it cost?
I have been a guard for nearly 35 years.
And I am trying to keep out of being arrested.
And not once in the last 35 years I've ever accepted a bribe. So.
Do I recognize the guard?
Yes, he is the most stubborn guard you have ever had to deal with, ever. You can never get past him. Unfortunately, he is one of the few guards you have to get through. Or you could try another entrance into the Noble District.
I technically do have a form of identification. Archmage Mira sent me out to get a magical weapon away.
Do you draw your weapon?
I summon the weapon. Turns out it wasn't just a magical weapon, it was a hexblade.
He takes a defensive position.
I'm not... I just felt the weapon. Fine! You're an asshole! You've always been an asshole! Don't you dare say it's your family name!
As another guard comes by, is everything okay here? Everything's just fine. Someone's just trying to get into the Noble District. Alert the other guards.
Fucker!
Ma'am, be happy I'm not arresting you for drawing a weapon on me.
You know what? Why don't you arrest me and take me to the king, huh?
Ma'am, that's not how it works. We
I
don't
know
take...
it's not how it works. You've arrested me before, you dunce.
Yes, and I'm in a good mood today. Don't make me have to arrest you now, Kellier.
I need to see Mira, please.
I cannot allow it. She's asked not to be disturbed.
She's a good friend, and she needs to know what's happened to her son.
The last time I disturbed her, I was turned to a toad for 2 days.
Yeah, and if I... Look.
And right now, she is doing something of royal decree. She is not to be disturbed until she says so. Ma'am, please move along, unless you have identification or a noble escorting you into the Noble District.
Is the cart with me?
Yes.
Perhaps. Look. I don't want to do something stupid, but I'm going to do something stupid. There's literally a voice in my head yelling at me for thinking about doing.
No, Kellier, no, Kellier. Soul is like...
Can I interrupt this to say Callier sounds really drunk?
No. You hear
I am tired.
No.
I have witnessed so much. I just want to enter the Noble District. I'm not going to steal anything this time.
Didn't steal anything last time. Because you didn't enter the district last time.
As far as you know. If it weren't for the fact that I'm trying to deliver Miguel to the Archmage, I wouldn't even be coming down the road.
Your friend looks sick. Probably should take him.
I know he looks sick.
You should take him to the church. That's just a few minutes down the road.
You don't think I haven't tried? The church isn't working. I need to see his mother.
Does he have any noble identification?
Does he?
We wouldn't have taken anything off his body.
Investigation roll, Calier?
I haven't touched him other than to make him comfortable. The accident.
I don't get a pay.
23.
He's wearing his family ring.
Right, here it is. It's his.
Looks at it. Motions over another guard. Whispers something in his ear. The guard salutes. Please follow me, ma'am. The
Okay.
younger guard says. Have a nice
right.
day.
Okay, I'm going.
As this blank staring asshole just needed identification to let you in. As he clearly stares out to the city, proud of himself for following the regulation and the rules. A small tear goes down his eyes. Down
Does he
his
just
eye.
have to put up with me?
No, because he finally got you to follow the rules.
Yeah, it's an emergency and I can't go in. It's an emergency and I can't go in any other way. The reason I was able to follow the rules.
Is probably about to get a cellmate soon.
All right, let's go see Mira.
That'll take a while, Cameron, because she is in the middle of doing something important.
Yeah.
Gray, what are you up to, my friend? This is why I have the initiatives in place, because I knew everyone was going to go off, do their own thing.
I was hoping the party would come with me so I could just piggyback off.
I had shit to do. We all had. Well, Gray technically didn't have shit to do. Gray just found shit to do.
Gray wanted to
And
buy
I
a
think
house.
I'm the only noble in our
Gray
party
wanted
as well.
a place of operations that could hide dead bodies.
Oh yes, a place where I can hide dead bodies.
Yes. Why do you think he asked for a basement?
Gray, you would have been so sketchy if you were wearing your skull mask.
You mean he doesn't look sketchy already?
Gray's not wearing a skeleton mask. He looks like a perfectly normal person. Just with a little bit of stitches around his neck.
As Gray, good old friend Gray, you get to your new home. It's dusty. There's no furniture. You got about one desk and a stool. Not even a bed. What do you do? What do you do, Gray? Times.
Huh?
What do you do?
What's happening?
You got to your house. What do you do?
I will dig a hole.
You do.
I am a dolphin.
I'm going
In your basement.
in my basement. Wait, are there people with me? No? Yes?
Nope. You're by yourself?
Okay. And now, gonna dig a hole.
How are you doing said hole?
I'm gonna turn my crow into a dog. Have it dig a hole.
I am not used for manual labor, boy. Plus, you can't turn him into a dog. Familiars don't
Wait.
have the dog form. They get they get a cat, but they don't get a dog.
What things do they have that can Let's see.
Should be on the Flying Familiar spell.
I am looking. Rat, raven, a seahorse, a spider, a weasel. Weasel stick? Can weasel stick?
Not really, no.
Ah,
They destroy shit, though.
never mind. You know, I'm gonna go to the market.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around, see what I can buy.
The magic shop seems closed, but you could buy some fresh produce, some food, furniture.
Do they have tools?
Yep, they have tools for sale.
What type of tools do they have?
Several different tools. Tools for blacksmithing, farm work, mining.
You know what? I think I'm gonna buy a shovel. Do they have a shovel?
Yes, they do.
I'm buying a shovel.
2 silver, please.
Okay, how much is that in the form of gold? Because Gray only has gold.
10 silver equals 10 gold.
10 silver equals 1 gold.
Oh, my bad. 10 silver equals 1 gold.
All right, so I have to minus 1 gold and 8 silver back.
Okay. You have a shovel.
Cool. I'm gonna buy furniture.
I assume you want to fully deck out your house?
No. Just a bedroom, just bedroom, a couple sleeping bags.
So, are you buying a bedroom or sleeping bags?
I'm gonna buy. How much can I afford a bedroom?
Fully furnish?
Yes.
This is not like Skyrim, dude. You have to buy each item individually.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be about 20 gold to get, like, 20 gold to fill your entire house with the furniture a normal person would need to live.
Okay, gonna minus that gold so I can look normal.
Okay. Alright, the furniture will take about 2 weeks altogether to get there.
Alright.
Because it has to be made.
Alright, I would also like to buy enough sleeping bags for the party. Stay there. Without sleeping in, my stuff. If they ever want to.
That'll be 10 silver total.
Okay. Minus a gold. Because that's a gold.
Allow me just to take a quick breather. I gotta go check on my dog because it's barking up a storm.
Make food then. Right. I bet you guys weren't expecting Gray to pull this. Haha. Gray is evil. Wait, why does he have a normal house with a base and a shovel? Wait, never mind. Gray is evil.
I was say, do you know how many serial killers had regular houses? Literally all of them.
Don't state the obvious, please. Why do you think I bought a shovel? I would have liked to have bought something, outside the city. But no, so expensive. So yes, this would be the normal house with, a magical basement. And then when I can afford enough money, buy a dip. All right. After I do all of that, I'd like to go to the Adventuring Guild to see if I can get any.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
All right, downhill. I'm gonna go to the Adventuring Guild after buying all this stuff, putting it in my house.
Okay.
What type of jobs do they have?
Oh, they got plenty.
I'm asking what type of jobs Gray would be interested in. Something he can do by himself.
There are several fetch quests.
What are the fetch? What's the reward and what are the fetch quests?
It's simple, like help my mother get groceries, 1 copper. Help collect the food in the wheat fields, 1 silver.
Help do what?
Basically, it's a job board. Like, I need help in the fields. Help me collect my crop. Help me collect my crop for 1 silver.
That can technically. What other jobs are there? I was hoping to do something that involved, murder. But simple murder, a low person do.
There is some bandit trouble. But it's a 3-man person. The guild's requiring you to have at least 3 people for this job.
I'm gonna do the fetch. I'm gonna do the help grandma, and then the farm work one for a day. For now.
That'll be 1 day each.
Okay. I guess that I'll take those 2 and talk to the party about the bandit quest when I can find the party.
There's something else interesting. There is a high-paying quest. It is 400 gold per person, and the mission details that recently an archaeological discovery, magnificent discovery has been discovered, but the original research team was wiped out by drow. Bodyguards needed. Food, the rations and camping equipment will be paid by the archaeologists, and the treasure, loot, and anything else that you guys find in the dungeon. Well, not the dungeon, but the site. You guys may keep at their examination of the archaeological, of your employer.
I will tell the party about all 3 of. I will tell the party and that quest when I ever run into the party.
Yeah.
Except for Paige, because Paige got arrested. I'm not going through the effort to find you.
Aged. You are stripped of your arcane focus, by the way.
Okay.
They're like, you're set in a room by yourself.
Okay.
As a very, very adorable looking, like,
Oh, my
Damn,
Damn,
copyright.
copyright!
Cameron's in a singing mood, and if brother wants to
You
kill
can
me,
so you can sing.
oh,
I can't.
You can't.
Make the MP volume on Discord low, so very low.
Okay.
Anyway, you were saying?
As you're sitting there by yourself, alone,
Yeah.
the
I'm not
door,
pulling shenanigans.
the door suddenly kicks down as this as a black coated like furred with white stripes tabaxi kicks down the door saying, if you want freedom, you will run now, as he runs down the door, kicking open more doors with people being hold in them.
So, quick question here. Quick question that'll completely decide whether she leaves or not. Did the guard question her yet?
They did. They understand it's a misunderstanding, and they were going to set you free. Of course, you had a 500. You have 500 gold pieces and a fine for though for bringing in such a dangerous magic item. They still have to fine you at the least.
Did we work out a deal over the fight and stuff? So I can pay it off.
Since you're part of the Adventurers Guild, they were just gonna take the reduction your pay for the next 2 jobs.
Okay, like, if they're already planning to set me free, I'm just gonna stay there. Like, I don't have a reason to run.
As some of the guards are like cursing, that damn black cat!
Hi.
Is it one of Snow Eye's children?
Probably not.
Based on the description, it sounds like it is. Black cat, white stripes. If it has
Yeah,
red
I
eyes,
think
then it definitely is.
It would have had to have
Quick
escaped.
question: are they
Kev,
running
you know
towards
what would
where
have
the
had
cat
to
was?
leave, right? An underwater dome in a mountain.
Austin? Daniel?
Yes.
Are they running in the direction of the cat?
Yep, they're running in that direction.
She says hi to them as they walk past. Well, as they run past.
They slam the door, make sure you stay in there.
Okay.
They weren't sure if you were a prisoner or not, so they're just gonna keep you in there.
Okay, I can understand that.
Apex, your turn.
I think I accidentally shenanigated on Austin.
I'm traveling to a very simple place.
Yeah. The Succubus Den.
Yep. So just making my way down.
Walking fast. Are there faces fast?
As you make your way to the Succubus Den, several of the ladies eye you up. Some of them wearing some normal clothes, some of them wearing clothes that are unique, and some are wearing some that don't leave much to the imagination.
And some are not wearing clothes. Oh god, ow, 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 ow.
They're still
ow,
wearing
that
some.
was all elbows to
They
knee,
are wearing some sort of clothing outside.
After all, Cam, sometimes your imagination is the best form of enjoyment.
True.
Anyway, so
Um,
I'm going to just make my way past them into the inn.
well, the brothel.
Shh, 'tis an inn.
Is this the brothel Kelly? No, it's not the brothel Kelly accidentally blew up. That brothel's gone.
The owner of the brothel has a ring on his right hand. Well, what looks to be like at least the manager, because he's behind the desk, writing something in his book.
Okay, so fair enough. I will just make my way up to him.
Making my way downtown.
This place is a sight for sore eyes.
Welcome back.
I kind of stretch a little bit. Pop one of my shoulders and say, would it be too much trouble if I were to rent a room? My standard, of course.
Of course not. It's
How much would it cost me?
for family, nothing at all.
You're such a good brother. May
It's
I
been
ask which
so
room is
long.
mine?
Oh, it's the down the hall, last one on the right. Be careful of the closet door. It gets stuck every now and again. You may have to bang it. Hit it to get it unstuck.
Of course. With that, I turn, make my way to the room.
Noises. So many noises. Even this early in the day, so many noises.
I wish I could be partaking in the pleasure, but sadly, today is business.
Aw.
Yes, I will make my way into the room which was designated as mine. Make my way up to the closet. And, let's see. I will pull out my ring and slide it over onto the right middle finger. Or I could go left. Nah, right middle finger's fine. And with that, knock on the door 3 times.
The door opens. There are stairs leading down.
I make my way downstairs, and unless the door shuts behind me,
the
I
cat?
will manually shut the door.
Feed the cat.
After all, secrets need to
They're
remain
meowing
secret.
for it.
It will shut behind you automatically. As Apex, we'll have to move the small talk for this one.
Woo, more
Great.
As you make your way downstairs, not too far, you see about 4 to 5 people sitting around the table, sitting around on separate tables, and a board up on the wall with contracts on them.
I'll kind of make my way over to the board for a moment, but I'm fairly positive it's a new face. Someone's gonna come introduce themselves.
Interesting. There is one person that will walk up to you. So, you are new around here, I see.
New face, old body.
So you did this line of work before?
I have been many places, but yes, I have done this work for many years now. And with that, I will reach down and just take my fingers and drag across the side of my neck, leaving 2 parallel lines, which means I'm an assassin.
Ah, I see. They will potion the same thing. However, when they do it, they will openly reveal that they have a few scales. They're not Yanti scales. They're more dragon-like scales.
So dragon or dragonborn.
They look human though.
Mm,
Well,
sorcerers be sorcerers.
elf. Actually, no. This is a half elf. So, anything looking good to you?
To be honest, I have not yet decided. For the most part, I am kind of roll the ring around my middle finger. More here for general work, so, well, if any. I am with some companions, so it is best to keep low for the time being.
Mm,
I have just recently finished another job, which, well, for lack of better, went to complete and utter shit, but it was completed nonetheless.
mm. Not many jobs in this area. Not many that are worth it, that is. People are really stingy with our contracts. Not willing to pay what they're really worth. Not and putting on too many restrictions.
Well,
Here's one as an example. He shows up a flyer for the king's head for 1 gold piece.
I kind of just raise an eyebrow. Well, that is most certainly amusing, whether that's someone who's out to prove a point, or if that's a obvious trap that someone's going to inevitably be far too stupid to actually take.
It was both.
Of course. Well, as I said, I am not here for that kind of work, at least not intentionally.
I just wish to warn you. You know, about stuff like that being pulled in this area.
Of course, everything goes through the guilds. Everyone gets paid their dues. Is Mother around?
Yes, she is.
I may have to speak to them. After all, I am in their territory.
She's very welcoming.
It is still appropriate to properly introduce oneself, even if you've met before.
This is true.
May I go speak to them now?
They're currently busy.
Very well. Then I may have to simply leave a calling card. I do not know if I will be back in this area, aside from letting them know, of course. And with that, I'm going to more so just turn and look over the various jobs, not just assassination. As I said, I'm right now going for general work.
There is only one deal job that's really looks like it's an actual job, or that's not an actual trap, or is paying too fucking low.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a small it's a small job. It's about there is a shop in town called the Early Bird has been causing my business to lose too much money. I need you to get them closed down without killing the owners.
Okay, so intimidation job.
Payment is about 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's worth it for a relatively harmless job. I'll go ahead and pick that up and look back towards the apparent assassin. Well, as a show of good faith, I will just kind of hold up the marker for it. Make sure I have entertainment. Now then, if Mother is busy, that is the main reason I am here. I must go meet back up with my companions before they get curious as to where I've gone, and, well, go shopping.
Do you wish for me to let Mother know of your arrival? And
I
where to
will.
find you?
I do not yet know where I am staying, though I kind of look slightly up. I may return just for a place to stay. But just inform Mother that there's a new face in town and they will be bringing proper, I don't want to say gratification, that's not the right word, dues. We'll be bringing proper dues soon.
Okay. Safe travel, my friend.
And with that, I will slide the ring off of my middle finger and onto my the ring is going to grow, and I'm going to slide it over my left wrist as a set of bangles.
Okay.
And with that, I will begin to leave.
Okay, back to General.
Yep,
Paige.
Now Austin's here.
Yeah.
we've returned.
It was a disappointing time for everyone in this BCS when you two left.
But
Alfred.
right before it's my end, I am going to go shopping.
Okay.
I'm
do you have
going
any...
shopping.
Now you may go to Alfred.
Alfred, you have driven around for half the day. Suddenly, the cart stops.
I am going to do something because I'm a paranoid fuck.
What's that?
You already know I'm a paranoid sack of shit. So, what do you think I'm gonna do?
What are you doing?
Looking for poison.
There is none.
Yep, I can keep that running for 10 minutes though.
The door opens.
I basically uttered a prayer to Loki and then the door opened.
A mysterious, very sorry. I'm probably going to end the session soon. I'm a little too tired. After I do Cavalier's turn, of course.
Yeah.
That way we got at least done through 2 initiative orders. Gave everyone an equal chance to do shit. Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
The lady
Give
in
me a second, I'm
red.
getting a phone call.
The lady in red has joined you guys in the carriage. As she shuts the door, it starts moving again.
Alright.
She takes off her hat. So, we didn't get to talk during the dance.
Sadly, no.
We had a small inconvenience, which I hope you dealt with quickly.
The, Lunar Devil evidently fled. Meanwhile, all the werewolves have been taken care of.
I'm scared of what that devil will do.
It would hardly
Luckily,
be the smart thing for it to attack a town.
I Luckily, he didn't get his hands on my necklace. It's a family heirloom, you know.
Hmm.
But from small talk to business, I've heard many things about you, young noble. Going around recruiting small traders to your little village.
Business is business.
Yes, but our traders keep getting attacked. Why they're going to your village?
By what?
Well, one report said it was kobolds, and then the other two reports we've gotten so far says it's been other. It was people. Not sure if they're bandits or not, but they left a similar impression.
Well, I did plan on going there after my time here. I have a couple of bodies to bury.
Did you let your people know that traders would be coming there?
I told them I was going out to adventure, and the thing is, they've never attacked traders in the past, the few ones we've had. You can normally tell if there's an armed raiding party.
I want you to investigate why these traders are
It will be
disappearing.
done.
Good. Once you get back, I do have another mission for you.
Alright.
Do note, every time you complete a mission for me, I will make sure your village will gain more and more supplies, and you know our deal. You work for
Yes.
me, and I give you treats. Well, no, that would mean that you're less than a dog. I actually hold you to some high regard since you survived that attack. Not sure though what to make of you.
Well, either way, I will take care of the business you send me to deal with. In response, I will come back. We will, I imagine, have further discussions.
When are you planning on leaving? Because when you do, I wish to send a trade caravan with you.
Hmm.
Best way to handle it is if the situation.
It will certainly draw them out.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So, what are you?
I'll probably ask my associates when we're done, because evidently I don't need to stay here another day, seeing as we have met, and
So,
evidently with people being attacked, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to beseech the head of the trading guild to send more people.
Ah! No! Don't lick me!
now, do want to make sure you remember why I'm working with you. I'll be honest with you. I do not care for your people. I do not care for your custom. I honestly couldn't. What I'm more interested is the access to the ocean that your village provides. Right now, there's
So
not.
what you're looking for is annexation.
Yes, that and something hidden in the water.
The hidden thing, I'm not sure how well that would do. And as far as taking over my village, I'm not the top of that totem. And the people that are more than willing to fight for their independence.
Not really taking over, I would say. You just want access to the shoreline.
Well, that's the point of trading, is it not?
Yes, we'll play nice if you do. But these attacks on our traders does not bow well. You see? You understand, right?
Yes.
If they do not stop by the next 2 months, we will cease all trade with you.
Understandable.
Good. Knocks on the cart. Cart stops. Door opens. She walks out. Good luck, my ally. As she leaves.
There's a large part of me that's just begging me to chant kiss.
I mean,
Okay.
how do you think Alfred convinced her to even work with him the first time?
Oh my god.
I'm joking. No, 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 no.
Aw.
Unless Alfred wants that to be a thing. I'm not gonna mess with his backstory any more than I have.
Okay.
I've gave him a powerful ally, and that is all I did. You notice the Dragonborn sweating slightly.
I'm perfectly fucking fine because, as far as I'm concerned, that's just another person.
Yes, a person who can mobilize the kingdom's entire army.
Jesse, treat.
After 30 minutes of driving, you notice you're back to the trading hub. As the Golden Dragonborn will get out.
I will step out as well because I might as well just walk my ass back to where I was.
I hope you have a good day. And please, let us talk again sometime. Maybe I'll have my associates make tea. Gives you one
I
it
can't see.
gives you one last handshake if you accept.
Yep.
And he walks back to his building.
Alright.
With that, it is now Alier's turn.
Yay! Okay. I know where Mira is, right?
You know where her tower is.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
As you go there, as the guard escorts you there, the door is
Yeah.
locked. And a magical sign appears in front saying, "Do not disturb."
Do I have any rope?
Check your inventory.
I think I have rope.
Check your inventory. Make sure.
Rations. Rope! There it is. How do I do this?
Cam, did you forget you were escorted?
What?
Eh.
Yeah, Cam, you're still being escorted.
Oh.
As you pull out rope, the escort's like, I'm not that type of escort.
Haha. Lord, it's not that. If Miura knew why I'm here, or even the fact I was here, she'd want to see me immediately. So, walk around the tower. There's a window I can reach if I shoot an arrow with a rope tied to it.
Yeah, it'd be like on the 4th floor.
I know that. I've done this before.
Yep.
I feel so sorry for this guard. I know I'm really loud. I'm enjoying myself.
But-
If you don't want me to be loud, you should actually follow the rules and not play Fortnite. Okay, can you get off my arm? I can't get to my mouse. Okay, so what were you saying? Not you. Austin.
I'm rolling my eye, give me a moment. There is a window that you can shoot
Okay,
a bow from, but the guard's gonna be like, ma'am,
I've done it before.
ma'am, please stop. This will be trespassing.
She knows me.
Ma'am, I cannot allow you to do this.
Well, then you knock on the door.
I did.
Then I'm going in through the window.
No, you're not, ma'am.
Fine. What do you suggest I do?
We wait outside.
Do you have a flask?
No.
Fuck. This is going to
I'm
be
going
boring.
to get some food.
Cavalier, this man
Yeah?
has the same expression on his face as the man outside of the wall, but he seems to be a lot greener.
You're his son, aren't you?
Nope, that bastard's never been married.
Then what the... You got the same...
Training of the guard does that to any man.
Ah! That explains so much.
Literally, like the second class, we stare at a tree log for 10 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna bang on the door. Mira! It's Kalir!
The sign appears again. And hours pass.
I've got Miguel with me. He needs your help. Like, it's not something a church can fix.
2 hours pass.
Are you ever gonna leave?
3 hours pass.
Has the guard left?
No. And at that point, excuse me, can you mind getting out of my way so I can enter my home?
For fuck's sake, how long... Does she recognize me?
Oh, she does.
Mira, I have been shouting at an empty tower for 3 hours.
Why didn't you go
Didn't the
through?
first guard tell you
Why didn't you
tell you
go?
wasn't there?
Yep, he did.
No, he didn't!
Yes, he did. He said she was at a
I
royal
didn't hear him say
meeting.
that!
He said that she was on business for the royal family.
Oh, dear lord.
That's why she wasn't supposed to be disturbed.
I'm fucking an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. Your throat feels sore, though.
Mira,
Why did-
I'm an idiot, okay?
Why didn't you go through the window like you always do?
I point to the guard.
Good guard. She pets him on the head.
It's Miguel. That's
Bring him inside. She opens the door. By the way,
all right.
she looks exactly like that witch lady from Seven Deadly Sins.
Which lady?
Um, it's the sin of gluttony. Merlin.
Okay. Oh God,
Merlin.
she looks like. Honestly, that's kind of how I imagined her.
All right, lay him down on the bed. What'd you do this time?
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It.
Come on, what'd you do? Hello? Can someone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. She's like, okay, tell me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You know, I had a long day, and if I have to start off by casting a divination spell to figure out what the on earth is going on.
I failed to kill a lunar devil, and so now the weapon won't give up his soul, so he can't wake up. That's what happened, okay?
And why is he like this?
So you remember you sent us to find that powerful weapon that could kill a demon or a devil?
Yes.
It's like I said, I
Yes,
summoned it.
I sent you for simple recon. Recon!
The cult found us. We were cornered. We both went for the weapon, and it made 2 contracts at once.
You were supposed to just find the location, confirm it, and come back.
They were going after me. Like they said my name.
I swear, it's all the Thieves Guild this incompetent.
No, you know we're not. It was Miguel's idea to grab the weapon in the first place.
Oh, so he's just incompetent. Gotcha.
So, and well, when you have arrows pointed at your neck, you're not exactly thinking straight.
So Sword made 2 contracts at once.
Split in half.
I see it. It's fully restored now.
That's I got the intelligence, the mind. Miguel got the emotions.
So you got the better half.
And then, well, here's where things get interesting. We were at this party.
Yes, I sent him to a party. Continue.
I got into a fight with him.
I told him not to start any trouble.
I started it. I was stubborn.
Oh, good. You can take the punishment instead.
No. That's not what I should be punished for.
What did you do?
I cast Mind Spike to try and reunite the sword.
The little thing she's been mixing a potion in suddenly drops and shatters on the ground.
Yes, I can cast magic now. The sword fixed that, as well as my racial abilities. I actually have dark vision, fire resistance, all of that jazz.
What happened after you cast Mind Spike?
He got the sword, and it broke me. The lunar devil attacked, and after the attack, there were so many dead. My half of the weapon had kind of become my best friend, so I was in a closet hiding.
One, sweetie, don't make friends with your warlock pack. it only hurts at the end. 2, he gave you the weapon, didn't he?
Yes. And
Okay, so I
because
gotta punish him. I gotta punish you for starting a fight, and I gotta punish him for doing dumb shit.
the sword has his soul, and if I killed the lunar devil, it would give it would put it back in him. But I couldn't kill it. I messed up our ambush, and she's starting to cry.
Now, are you
But
say? Now, are you sure it's saying kill, quote unquote?
a lunar, it won't work with us. I won't work with a devil.
So the devil has something the sword wants.
Yes, it does. And I lost both of them. I fell into a hole before our ambush and woke the devil up. Well, the moon was still out.
Okay.
I I hear you crack something open. I imagine she's like trying to find a beer or something. Will Miguel be okay? I've tried to make him comfortable.
No, he's pretty much screwed. Like
How do I
she says that dead face to you.
how do I fix it?
You find the lunar devil and you complete the contract. Problem with that though, she pulls out a book, starts flipping through it with mage hand quickly. It's most likely in the Nine Hells recovering from you spooking it, and probably won't be making an appearance for a while.
So he's not coming back.
Wouldn't say that. It probably would make an appearance in the next month or so. I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll let you know if I find it.
I think the object my sword wants is this large black stone. I don't know what kind of magic it has, but it's got a lot of it.
Oh, that's not good.
What could that be?
I have no clue. I'll have to look into it. Okay, so I just got done dealing politics in something I'm not even related in for the last 6 hours. I come home to see my idiot son and his girlfriend.
I am not his girlfriend. How many?
Sweetie, as often as you care about him, if you're not his girlfriend.
He's like a brother. Besides, you and I both know he doesn't like girls.
Yeah.
Austin, I gotta ask you this quick question.
Yes?
Was the orb of obsidian black or purple?
Is what? Black or purple?
Yeah, was the orb of obsidian black or purple?
It's obsidian. It's black. I'll figure out what to do. For the meanwhile, you're staying in the tower. I need to examine the sword.
I'm not sure Lucille will like that.
Oh, I don't give a damn. You're the one who has to deal with it, not me.
Great. At least I don't have to pay for lodging.
Oh no, you'll pay.
Will I be allowed to leave tomorrow? I do have to see Tito. You know, my little brother. I heard he got adopted, and I want to make sure his new family's good for him.
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Thank you.
Now, go upstairs. Go to the guest room. You know where it is. It's the
Yep.
room you keep breaking into.
You need to put some kind of enchantment on that window.
I did. Anyone who ain't you who does that gets electrocuted.
Anyone who isn't me gets electrocuted.
Yeah, I
Is that
got.
what you just?
Yep, you're like a cat that I fed once. I like you coming around.
Thank you.
I'm still gonna make it hell for you to get inside, but
And you still haven't figured out why I didn't disappear at the age of 15, have you?
nope.
Great.
Any like changes lately?
Other than the fact that since I made a warlock contract, I suddenly have magic. Like, not
I
nor
mean, did anything come after you at all? Like,
slowly been gaining my racial magics.
okay,
And let's see. Oh, I met a son of Thor.
okay, okay. That's enough alcohol for the rest
I'm
of
not
your.
joking. He's a clerical Loki, son of Thor. His name is
I
Aelfred.
Yeah, I heard of him. I literally heard of him. Yeah, no, upstairs with you now. I don't want to deal with any more of you.
Love you too, Aunt Mira.
You go upstairs, get ready for bed. It's nearly night. If you don't go to bed, I'm gonna turn you to Toad.
I know. I'm going to bed.
As after that, I'm gonna call it the session now. I am sorry, guys. I would go longer, but I am just.
But you're exhausted, and I understand.
Yeah, I'm physically drained. I've been up ever since like 6, and
Go
it's
to bed.
nearly 9:30.
Go to bed.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the session. It's your boy Downhill Games, and we're signing out. Say bye, players.
Bye.
Burgers.
Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for both me and Downhill.
Paige, you're such a generic YouTuber.